Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look at the past, present, and future energies so we can see what's going on for you and how you can align with your higher timeline and your higher self. So let's see what's going on. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. And as well, this is a timeless reading. So let's see. In the past energy, we have reclaim your body. What's the current energy for Capricorn? What is the current energy for Capricorn? We have self-love. And in the future energy, what is the future energy for Capricorn? We have boundaries. Okay, interesting. We also have breath here at the bottom of the deck, which says return to breath, calm the mind, breath is life. Breath work might be supportive for you guys at this time, or it's like meditation, that sort of thing. Okay, so in the past we have reclaim your body. In general, I feel like this is like a very self-focused energy in a good way, because I feel like you are honoring yourself and starting to set boundaries in the future here that support you and nourish you. Let's see what this reclaim your body is here. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands that came out. So some of you you could be starting something new. Some of you, this could be like with the Ace of Wands, like being it's related to your body. You could be like starting to work out, or you did in the past, or you're moving your body more, or maybe you're focused on like increasing your energy. It says body is home, self-love, release emotions from the body. So a lot of you are trying to like lighten up your energy, or you could have literally been focused on your physical body. And I feel like there was like maybe signs, symptoms, things coming up in your physical world, physical body, that you wanted to rectify, you wanted to look at. And we do have the Ace of Wands here, and so I feel like there was kind of this renewed sense of energy, this renewed sense of self, this new passion for looking after yourself and supporting yourself. Interesting too that it says self-love, and then we literally have self-love in the current energy. So I feel like this is like blending a little bit here, your past and your current energy. So the self-love says self-acceptance, self-care, compassion, and vulnerability. Let's see what this is about. What's this self-love in the current energy for Capricorn? What is this self-love here for Capricorn? We have the Knight of Wands. Interesting, because we go from the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So some of you, this could have been like an idea in the past or something new to start. And I feel like now you're starting it. We do have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, things are moving quickly. I feel like you're taking action on things. There's like movement happening here in the current energy, where maybe now you're embodying these practices, or maybe now you're really starting to make this a routine and move through with this. Some of you, this could even been like your 2025, like wanting to do something, and then like for the new year. Yeah, we got the Fool card. So like starting fresh. So this could be like a 2025 like goal that you've had that you're now implementing, being we're in 2025. What is the boundaries here in the future for Capricorn? We have Judgment. Okay, interesting. So there's like some sort of a decision here. The boundaries card says reclaim space, inner and outer energetic boundaries. So with the Judgment, I feel like there's a decision that you're being called to make or implement. We have the Ace of Cups. So we got lots of aces here. There's a lot of fresh energy for you guys right now. And I feel like it's just like you prioritizing yourself and what you need in order to move into these new cycles, these new chapters. You're going to have to maybe set some boundaries here to, you know, see things fully unfold. I feel like this is also highlighting, like, again, just you looking after yourself, knowing where you want to go in your life and doing the things that you need to do to get there, right? Embodying who you want to be, even if you're not that person yet. So let's get a little more information. Let's see what this reclaim your body and this Ace of Wands is in the past for Capricorn. I also feel like if you're starting anything new, or you did start anything new, or you had a new insight, it's like it felt good in your body. Like there was this excitement that you had. So pay attention to how your body feels when you're moving through life, basically, like moving through different experiences. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarify this past energy for Capricorn, please. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like something needed to end, something did end. It could have been painful, it could have been hard, you could have gone through something like challenging here for sure. And also too, like I'm getting like aches and pains and like physical things. So you could have been looking at like, okay, I need to move forward from this, right? Two of Wands, I need to let this go. I need to get out of this cycle. I need to start nurturing myself no more with the Empress energy. So I really feel like there was a focus on like how you feel day to day and what you need to do for yourself. But it's like you're almost in the past, you're in this planning phase of like, what do I want to do? What should I do? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Like Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So I just feel like you've been through a lot. There's been a lot going on. Maybe you haven't had the time to focus on yourself as much as you've wanted as well. Like that could be definitely something that is being highlighted here. You also too, like any sort of like, because it's wounded warrior, these are the things, the wounds that we've acquired through our journey. And so with that, I feel like releasing any emotions or tension or stress that you've been holding on to that again hasn't been serving you. Ten of Swords, you've been holding on to it for too long. Which this is what I help women with. This is what I literally do for my work. So if that's something that you need support in, feel free to check out my services down below. Now let's see what this self-love is in the current energy. We have the Six of Swords. So there's definitely movement, again, like I said, because we had that Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So there's now things are moving, now things are transitioning. You're doing things, you're taking action on things. You could be starting to see things actually shift and move forward. Yeah, like you're starting to see changes possibly. Or you will be seeing changes. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands again. And then we have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is like you focused on yourself. You focused on maybe personal goals. I feel like whatever you're doing right now in the current energy, again, you're starting to see transition. You're starting to see things shift. You're starting to see things change. Two of Pentacles can be a card of change. And you're taking action on the things that you need to do. Like you're moving forward with things. Like you've taken the idea and now you've started to like implement it. Or you, even if you don't really know what you're doing, I feel like you're still taking action in some sort of way that you feel guided to take action on. Now the one thing I would be mindful of is making sure that you're not burning yourself out and doing too much. Two of Pentacles can be doing a lot of things or having a lot of things on the go. Knight of Wands can kind of be this like unorganized, kind of all over the place, like lots of energy, lots of excitement, but it's like these things can get tiring, right? Like the Wands energy, the fire energy only lasts so long. So just making sure that you're not burning yourself out and not like burning the candle at both ends with whatever you're working on, even if it's a project or a business or something like that. Like you have this information or this idea because something wasn't working and it's been influencing, I feel like regardless, it's been influencing your health or just how you feel day to day. And you know something needs to change here, you know something needs to shift. And that's where I feel like you're starting to shift things, you're starting to take action in ways to shift things, but we have to make sure that we're also taking care of ourselves and making space for self-care if we're busy, right? I also feel like as you move through life, you get back in your routine, because we are in the beginning of January when I'm doing this reading, even though it's a timeless reading. But maybe you had some time off or whatever, and it's like getting back into your routines can sometimes be hard. Or the more things you have going on, if you're entering a busy season of your life, it gets harder to stick to the things that make us feel good. And so making sure that you're sticking to those things and staying on track and not getting, again, overwhelmed or pulled in different directions here. But I do see progress happening here. Now let's see what this future energy is with the Judgment and the boundaries. We have Page of Wands, so more kind of like fire energy. We have the Hermit card. Some of you might need space for yourself, maybe space to explore your interests, your hobbies, your passions, your creative pursuits. What else in the future here with Judgment and boundaries for Capricorn? Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like things could be very fast-paced. Again, kind of playing off of this energy here. We did have the Eight of Wands come up with that Knight of Wands. So things are fast. Things are picking up speed. Things are really moving forward. And I think it's really important that you are taking the time to nourish yourself, to set boundaries, and to take some time alone. The Hermit energy, like take some time alone to recharge when you need it. Especially if you've got like new things or things that you want to focus on. Like this Page of Wands kind of gives me the energy. There's like all this like creative type of energy here. And so this is like gives me like hobbies or creative things you'd like to do, or unique things that are, you know, things you want to do that maybe aren't work or aren't socializing or whatever, right? Like things that you want to put your energy to, maybe things you want to learn. And I feel like it's making space for you to be able to like build your energy back up. Try new things, do new things, move in new ways. You're very inspired right now to do things in a big way, but again, making sure that you're taking the space that you need. I also feel like you're looking to level up and move in new directions and to shift out of a cycle, right? Like out of where you've been, you're trying to move forward to where you want to be. But again, don't burn yourself out. Make sure that you're taking space and time for yourself. So there definitely could be like more of a slowing down or an isolation, or even just like not even, it could be just be even like staying in your house, like not going out as much, or taking time to like recharge on the weekends, or going to bed earlier, or whatever, like being a little bit more hermity. You might find yourself doing that a bit more these days or in the future to come. And I think it's important because, again, you're moving so quickly, you're moving so fast that if you don't slow down, like I said, you're going to burn out. You're going to possibly change things here, like you're like, or well, change is obviously coming because I said that, because it doesn't really make sense with what I was trying to say, but I just don't burn yourself out. There is change coming. There's fast movement, fast progression. I feel like you're on the right path. You're doing the good things. Again, you feel very inspired with what it is that you're doing, what you want to be doing. But as you move through this transition, as you step into these things, you're going to notice like, ooh, I don't have space for this. I need to set this boundary, right? Whatever the thing is, you're going to notice like, I need more time for myself. I need more time for this. I need more time for that. Maybe it's even like just time for things around the house, or to just ways that you can support yourself. Because I feel like whatever you're working on is going to really take off here. But you feel very good. There's a lot of energy here. A lot of energy, a lot of motivation to change things. Things that you're taking action towards, or that you're moving towards, like feel like the right things to be doing, to be taking action on. And yeah, I see changes. Anything else here for Capricorn? Because this was kind of a short reading. Anything else here for Capricorn that they need to know? Don't get in your mind. Don't let your brain run wild on you. Yeah. We have the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So this is about taking control of the mind. Yeah, we have Page of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are definitely learning something new or doing something new, or there's a new start to something. It's interesting, like we've got Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. There's like new, and the Knight of Wands here is twice. So it's like you taking action in new ways, doing things in new ways. It starts out as an idea, and then you start literally taking action on it. But I feel like this message here is saying to be cautious of your mind. With the Emperor, I feel like it's saying like take control of the mind as best as you can, like be your own authority. And some of you, again, we had that Breath card show up at the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like for some of you, and this is air energy, so there's something with like the mind, and maybe breath work or meditation or something like that would be supportive for you to stay on track, to stay in this like Emperor energy, to make sure that you are feeling your best and like feeling confident, feeling secure, feeling stable and confident in yourself and what you're trying to move towards here. So definitely, if your mind starts playing little tricks on you, definitely start to implement some things that you can do to kind of quiet the mind a little bit so you can get the clarity that you need, and you can keep moving forward, and you can set boundaries, and you can do things. That might also be a part of the boundaries of like, maybe there's a lot of overwhelm, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of chaos, right? Having too much to do, right? So just being mindful of those things, because that can our minds can struggle with that, and that can cause a lot of disruption for us. So that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. Again, whatever you're working on or working towards, I feel like you are definitely starting to see shifts and changes with your goals, with your aspirations, even if they're just like more physical and healing. But they could also be related to like your career and your path in life and where you want to go. So if you have any questions or you want to know about my coaching, the coaching programs and stuff are down below, but you can also message me on Instagram and reach out to me there if you are interested in any of those. And as well, I also have my tarot membership, which is the Soulful Circle Tarot membership, which is a community. We do exclusive collective readings there. So if that's something that interests you, then let me know down below as well. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.